Hello everybody, this is Snivy and welcome back to more Let's Play The Last Remnant. Today we're going to be taking on the Lob Omen once more, and we're finally going to be wrapping up this side quest. Man, it just feels like this side quest just simply took forever to freaking do. I mean, really, I went through like 2 or 3 separate recording sessions in order to get things right. Well, more or less in order to complete the side quest. Yeah, this side quest takes a while. It really does. But thankfully it's not as long as, say, back in that one tower in the desert, which name I can't remember off the top of my head. So basically the Lob Omen is going to be packing the same tricks as before, including Blaster, which is incredibly annoying. And also the Death Claws are here to ruin our day and smash our faces in if possible. So that's fun, isn't it? No, it isn't. Let's see here, what am I going to talk about today? Recently I purchased myself a subscription to Hulu Plus, and I've also got my tax refund. So that's awesome. It's because I've worked during the 2012-2013 year. And this was back when I was working at the Naval Academy. I got my tax refund, got a good bit of money out of it, which is really nice. Could always use more money. Can't get enough of it. I mean, money isn't necessarily the thing that makes the world go round, because that's not my philosophy. So with the money I have in hand, I decided to, Let's talk about Hulu Plus. Now, shall we? I like Hulu Plus. It's a good service. I don't like the ads, much like everyone else here. I do understand why they're there, to help keep the prices as low as possible as far as the monthly subscription is concerned. But I really would like it if Hulu would allow you to choose the ads somewhat, like how you want to deal with them. Like, do you want to deal with them in intervals throughout a show or episode or even a movie? Or do you want to say, oh, I don't know, watch a bunch of ads like at the very beginning of the show and then not deal with them for the rest? Or watch one really long ad? That's something I'd like to do, and that's something I would love to see implemented. And what I mean by having one long ad or multiple ads together is, well, straightforward. Like, you sit through an ad, for the long ad, you sit through a single ad for about 2 or 3 minutes, maybe 5, who knows, who cares? And for multiple ads, I think, shoot, what was I gonna say? I think there are at least 6 ads in total per episode of something if you're watching a TV show on Hulu Plus. What if you combined all of those together, all the average numbers together, and just watch it in one fell swoop, and then not worry about ads for the rest of the episode of a particular show you're watching? I'm not sure why they don't allow you to do things like that, but I wish they would. But they do allow you to choose what kind of ads best suit you and your needs, kind of. I mean, I recently changed my ads, the way they're displayed for me. Like, I'm more interested in seeing ads for video games, like Titanfall, rather than ads for car insurance or like Ford F-150. Like, I'm tired of seeing those kinds of advertisements, but of course I'm still gonna get them no matter what. It's Hulu Plus, what do you expect? As for Hulu Plus itself, I definitely like Hulu Plus. It has a lot more TV shows, and that's the kind of stuff I'm more into rather than movies. I mean, I still have Netflix, don't get me wrong, I still love the service and everything, and the fact that they don't have any ads, but I hear that they're increasing prices soon. But I think that's just for new members. Old members keep the same price of, I think it's like $8.99 or $7.99. Yeah, I think it's $7.99 where I live. Yeah, I'm happy I'm able to keep that price. I'm not sure how much the new service is going to be for like new members and whatnot. Maybe it'll be around the lines of either $9.99 or $10.99 a month. Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. So if you are interested in getting a subscription to Netflix, you better do so now, otherwise you're gonna end up paying more. Once again, I do apologize for the random speed-ups and slowdowns. I'm not sure why this... Actually, I think I've been complaining about this a little too much over the past few videos. Once again, I apologize for that too, in the repetition. I guess one other thing I will talk about today is, recently I have been playing a lot more Bravely Default. I got a little bit further within the story. I'm up to chapter 3 now, which is nice. I like playing the game. The game is a lot of fun. In fact, right now I have the game in sleep mode because I used up some SP in the game. And not only am I restoring that, I'm also working on rebuilding the village and whatnot that I need to rebuild. Just about to reclaim my last bit of territory. Still got like an hour left to go. Maybe not the most beneficial of information, you probably don't even care, but I feel like sharing it anyway because I feel like it's important to me. Oh dang, Pagas squad got sent flying. That's not nice. Really easy. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? I'm still trying to figure that out. Well, today my copy of Titanfall has been sent out, or more or less it's been shipped. I'll probably have it by the time this video goes live, but who knows. I mean, I am recording this at least a week or two in advance. Yeah, that's the thing. I really have been dry on topics for like the past few videos, and I do apologize once again, but whatever. Things happen, I suppose. Some things, sometimes it's like, oh, I don't know, how can I put this? Sometimes you come across a creator's block when you just aren't in the mood to record anything for possibly days or weeks at a time, and it's like, ugh, do I have to? It really sucks having this creator's block. Very annoying. But why am I turning this into a complaint video? I have no idea.
I have been reborn.
Alright, let's think of something else to talk about, and I can't believe I didn't come up with a list of topics because I couldn't find anything of interest. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's see, anything else I've been doing lately besides playing Bravely Default? Well, I'm still playing the Xbox One. I gave the Xbox One version of Skype a go. Didn't really do much with it, just text chatted with one of my friends. It was a nice experience, no substitute for the real thing on the computer, but it did offer me Skype premium services for free for 6 months, so I went ahead and took it because after reading the terms and conditions, it legitimately was free, and I didn't have to enter any sort of credit card information, which is a plus, because I don't want to be charged for premium services if I'm not going to even use them. Will I be making use of these services? Maybe, maybe not, who knows. I don't go on Skype that often because I don't really find the need to really do that. I mean, don't exactly have a lot of friends to really talk to. I mean, I have some, which is nice. Some is better than none. But, whatever. Not really into Skype. Not really my thing. Alright, turn number 9, the Lob Omen should go down once more. Will you die already, you stupid Lob Omen? And there goes. That's the end of round 3. Yeah, there's one more round to go, but thankfully it's not going to take as long as like the past few rounds.
Yay!
And this one.
Yes!
Really, it's not going to take as long because there's not going to be as many enemies within the final round of the Lob Omen. Alright, what should I talk about now? Still trying to figure that out. Man, I really should have came up with a list of topics. Really should have, but why didn't I do it? I will never know. Alright, time to begin the final round of the Lob Omen fight. Yeah, this is it. The final round. Only one group and 2 Deathclaw groups and the Lob Omen itself. Once again, same bag of tricks, same HP, same stats, yada yada yada, you get the point. Don't you? You better. Also, this is completely unexpected. I did not expect the Lob Omen to ever do something like this. It would go after one of the Deathclaw groups. Which makes things easier for me and my team because, well, we can take out one of them right here and now if we wanted to. Bye-bye. Later, Deathclaw.
We shall stop them here.
Also, I do apologize for not being the most enthusiastic person on the planet for like the past few videos. And this one included. What is this, an apology video now? It turned into a complaint video, then it turns into an apology. What's next? I'm gonna jump around up and down like a chimpanzee and, you know, scream wildly and do unspeakable things? Who knows? Who knows? Well, spring is about here, or more or less it should be here at this point when this video goes live, but I'm not 100% certain. Anyway, springtime, finally. Springtime is just about here. Especially for Maine people, like my aunt and other residents up here in Maine. This winter sure has been harsh, and it's been one of the harshest winters ever. And it really, really has, because we've gotten a lot of snow over the past few months, and I also hear that it's supposed to snow today and tomorrow, but not exactly when this video goes live, but when I'm recording this. I'm recording this video on March the 11th of 2014, of course. Speaking of spring, did you remember to set your clocks ahead an hour? Yeah, daylight savings has occurred over here. Oh yeah, daylight savings. Really sucks that you lose an hour of sleep at night, but you gain an extra hour of daylight, so that's good to know. When it just... At times it feels like it's, oh, I don't know. When it's actually 6 o'clock, it feels like it's only about 5 or 4. Yeah, kind of awkward to say, or awkward to feel, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to say here. So, I want to hear from you guys right here and now. What do you think of spring? Do you like spring? Are you looking forward to it? Well, I really hope you do. I'm looking forward to spring too, and seeing what else Maine has to offer, especially in the springtime when it's not covered in snow, if you can catch my drift. Speaking of spring, my spring 2014 update video should be going live sometime soon. I haven't made it yet, of course, because of the whole creator block thing, or more or less. I just haven't gotten around to making it yet. Should be live sometime either this weekend or next week, who knows. I'll announce it sometime or another. Either way, we still got stuff to do. We still gotta fight the Lob Omen. We still got quite a bit of time to go. And I still need to come up with a topic. Oh dear. I think one thing I forgot to mention before when I got my new graphics card, I was also eligible to use the GeForce NVIDIA Experience, the Shadowplay, their version of oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Game capturing software, that's it. Oh dear, oh dear. Man, I am tired this morning. Well, more or less this afternoon, whatever. It's 11:36 a.m. Why am I saying afternoon? I don't know. Well, the Lob Omen is about halfway dead. That's good. I like that. I like progress, because progress is nice, especially when, you know, when things are going your way, and as long as the Lob Omen doesn't spam Blaster, then everything will be okay. Any plans for the future as far as finances are concerned? That I'm still trying to figure out. It's like I have the money, I just can't figure out what to do with it. I guess I'm just trying to figure out my options in the future and stuff like that. Future finances and future purchases. I'm not sure if I really need to upgrade my computer anymore for the time being. I mean, my major purchase was the new graphics card, and I feel like that was the thing I needed most out of all the others. I mean, I already have a good amount of RAM. I have 16 gigs now. My processor's still good. At least I believe so. I do know it's like an AMD 6-core processor. I could go out and get like an Intel Core i7 processor, but that processor is like over $1,000. And that's for like a reference one. And I'm not sure what the difference is between reference and non-reference processors. Like, I do know AMD and Intel are the main distributors and creators of processors and whatnot. Like AMD has their own thing of processors, and so does Intel.
Have a taste of Athlon strength.
If any of you guys are tech savvy at all whatsoever, and if you know something about reference and non-reference processors, and maybe you can recommend me one, feel free to tell me. I mean, other than that, I think my processor that I currently have is fine. Everything is good here. And with that, the Lob Omen is finally down and out for good this time. All 4 rounds are finally finished. And this video is about to come to an end, at least within the next minute or so. Now with the fact that we defeated the Lob Omen 4 times, it finally turned into a little tablet remnant thing. And thus, we gained a new remnant, Jagger's Lob Omen. And it also functions as his own summoning ability. So, with that, we received our final summoning, and let's go ahead and recap who can summon things. Rush can summon the Cyclops, Emmy can summon the Neron and Nuran, and Jagger can summon the Lob Omen. That's basically it. That's all the summonings in the game. This is Jager Snivy with Let's Play The Last Remnant. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. Next time, we're going on a side quest of epic and magical proportions. And we'll also be able to use the power of friendship here too. We'll have to wait and see. Bye-bye now.